Alrighty guys, I'm here in Burlingame State Park in Rhode Island, just south of where I was earlier. So this is probably glamping to the max, guys. I have to say, like, the beach is pretty much just right over there, and I'll show you the setup. Obviously you already know, truck, my outdoor screen tent kitchen, a fire pit area. This is pretty much the picnic bench here, and I mean the campsites are pretty much like close to each other, but it's not bad. I got a little privacy screen on both sides of the tent, as well as protected from the thunderstorm coming in tomorrow. But the beach is literally right there. I don't know if you can see the water past this tree line, so it's pretty sick. So again, I'll probably just get a little bit more settled in and then go for a quick run. So you can see that beach behind me is literally really like just feet away from my campsite. It's beautiful, but for the most part everything looks pretty good, so I'm gonna run and check out the place. Some of these sites are a bit more foresty, but it's pretty amazing. I mean, this is site 157. It looks like they have a ton of campsites here. Jesus, guys. Looks like over 500 campsites here. I mean, it is a huge state forest. I was mistaken, guys. It looks like it's over 730 campsites. I think I also found like a different sign that goes over 800 campsites. So this place is gigantic. Probably should have done a little bit more research and mapped where I started my run. But yeah, looks like there's a Kettle Pond Visitor Center here too. Crazy. Alrighty guys, so I have the Hobo Pack. This has rice, garlic, and spinach. Definitely gotta kill that off. And this is basically just butterfly chicken thighs. And as I mentioned before, I think meats in general just taste so much better on charcoal grill. That's why I do like to bring this flat pack charcoal grill with me. Alright, so there is our final dish, guys. Got a bit of Chivas here. Cheers. Ah, delicious. Now let's dig into this chicken. That is really good. Now, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but this chicken is actually marinated with soy sauce, and I think it's some type of lemon, so it really has that salty and that tangy flavor to it. It's really good on the grill. Alright guys, so I'm here at the beach, just chilling, roughly 6:30 p.m. And yeah, I was doing a little bit of work. Now I gotta relax a little bit more and probably chill here for another few minutes. Check out how peaceful this is though. Alright guys, so that's dinner. Sausage, rice, spinach, and that's our movie. The usual. So I just had coffee, pretty much had breakfast too, and it looks like I'm the first one here at the beach, guys. It's nice. Probably gonna chill here for a little bit, read my book, and I guess we'll see where the day takes us. Alrighty guys, I'm here in my indoor kitchen. This clam shelter is really nice, especially if you're washing dishes or cooking. You don't have these flies pretty much fly into your face because I only have the headlamps. So anyways, I'm making something a little bit more elaborate, and it's pretty resource intensive since any type of elaboration on dishes you require more pans, more fuel, etc. But whatever, it's all good. Here's what I'm doing. I got spaghetti noodles going on that. I'm gonna be making marinara sauce, mixing in some butter, some garlic shortly once this thing's almost done and ready. I got 2 Italian sausages here, as well as a hobo pack. This has string beans and onions with salt, pepper, thyme, and these 2 will go on the grill, which I have going right there. So pretty much yeah, we'll see how this goes. This is probably my first like really elaborate meal out at camp, and it's a fairly nice day to do it. So that's our final dish. A little bit more elaborate than usual, but definitely looks delicious. And we got Chivas again. Cheers. Good as usual. Let's give this a taste. Telling you, grilled meats is delicious. Specifically charcoal grilled meats. I don't know what it is, but that nice extra charred flavor does so much more to the meat. So it's a little muggy out, guys, as you can see, a little foggy, especially right over the lake there. And it's raining just a tiny bit. So for today, we got a 1-pot meal. This is basically a beef noodle soup with some Vienna sausages and string beans. I threw onions, garlic, I guess my favorite 2 cooking ingredients, and some threw that in with obviously string beans. But that's pretty much it. 1-pot meal, easy cleanup. Definitely good on a rainy day. I should have brought a spoon, but a little bit more healthy, I suppose. Oh, I feel hot. So I'm about, I think, 5 miles into this run, guys, and I went to the other side of this lake. I'll show you. It's a little bit cloudy today, so the view is not going to be that great, but the campsite itself, the campgrounds I mean, it pretty much surrounds this giant lake. Look at that. It's pretty nice. So I'm in the tent now, guys. I'm really happy I got this clam shelter, to be honest, because it's been wonders when it comes to having an outdoor kitchen and still pretty much be away from most of the elements. I mean, the screen, as you can see, water is seeping through a little bit, but at least this corner end where I'm sitting at is pretty much dry. So I believe there's supposed to be a break in the rain in about, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes according to the AccuWeather app. So that's probably when I'll start tearing the stuff down. But yeah, it's raining pretty hard, guys. I'll show you what it looks like from outside the tent. Yeah, as you can see, the screen is at least diverting some of the water out. And I'll probably get another cover for this side too. I was only able to get a 2-pack, so that shouldn't be too bad. It still worked as well as it does. Look at that wind. Rain just picked up even more, guys. So much for that break. I rechecked the weather app and it looks like it's just straight up raining all the way through the rest of the day. Oh boy. And it's raining sideways too. Hey guys, here with Rosie now. We're at Spruce Run campsite here in Jersey. I think the name of the town is called Clanton. And right now we're just walking around. I'll show you the campsite later. But this campsite itself is actually right next to the lake. It's beautiful. and I got lucky enough to find a campsite close enough to the water. So I'll show you guys that now. That water's so calm, guys. Oh, the water's warm, guys. Beautiful.
Hindi ko nataas yung leggings ko. Aray! Sunset dito. Ay, in the beach too.
We can walk to the beach.
Imagine if you're gonna, you can't like wake up like this.
So another glamping extravaganza here, guys. There's the water, there's a truck, there's the fire pit. Got a park bench set up, my little mini table set up there, and there's a playground. Definitely glamping here, since the bathrooms are also just that away. But it's nice though. We have nice tree coverage. And that is dinner, gentlemen and ladies. We got some marinated chicken. Look at that texture. Some string beans and some fried rice. String beans and fried rice courtesy of Rosine. But yeah, looks good. Here's everybody. String beans was delicious. And so was the chicken. Chicken and rice, delicious. Very delicious. Look what she made, guys. Well, cheese platter. We don't have wine, but we got what we got here. We got some Caribbean rum Haven made with real coconut water. It's basically a coconut liqueur. And we mix that in with this Filipino lime. It's calamansi. It's very good, especially when you mix the two. So I guess we're doing rum and cheese. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. That is very good. It tastes like the beach. Yes. Tastes like the Caribbeans.
Sorry. Okay.
So let's talk about this fancy cheese platter. We got chocolate covered cherries. I guess this is some type of blueberry goat cheese. We got basically like a Velveeta cheese right here. Some kale chips, provolone, and is this salami?
Salami.
And salami. Delicious. Alright guys, we're here by the lake, having our coffee at somebody else's campsite, but they're not here yet, so it's free for all. But yeah, it's great. It's quite relaxing out here. Not very sunny yet, cloudy, and gorgeous and calm. Look at that thing, guys. It's just chilling. There he goes.
Swimming.
Hey guys, so we're kayaking here on the lake now. It's a beautiful day to kayak. Definitely a beautiful day to kayak. Yeah. Look at that view, guys. Beautiful. It's a perfect day too. The clouds look like it's just painted up there. So nice. Got a little bit of waking going on. Beautiful. Doing a run now, guys, around this reservoir here. It's pretty nice. I'll show you the route. It's basically around the water. That's 1.25. We can turn around now. Yeah, look at that, guys. Very nice. How are you feeling? That's what we got, guys. Filipino spaghetti for lunch. And Rosine got the kitchen going. What else do we have? We'll have this with some garlic bread. Pretty elaborate lunch for today, guys. Plus also we got some wine here too.
I need to drain this.
So here's what we got for lunch, guys. Starting with some garlic bread. And then look at that dish. I mean, I always have to have greens. That's why I got those string beans there. But we got the Filipino spaghetti with some cheese on top. Delicious. Oh boy, I'm excited. She's definitely a great cook. Oh snap, look at that. Look at that texture, guys. Holy smokes. And we got some wine with it too. That is what I call lunch. Cheers, everybody. Very good. Let's dig into this thing.
Hot dog.
Delicious. All right, guys, after that snack, we hosed down the tent a little bit. Since packing up on Rhode Island, it ended up being super muddy, and I wanted to get most of that dirt off of the tent itself. We got a lot of it out, but it looks like I'll have to power wash it. That stuff is stuck on there. But now we're doing some hammock action. Tied up to the front bumper there. That ARB is pretty much solid. It ain't going anywhere. So got the one side on the ARB bumper. I'll show you the other side. Other side is Rosine, and it's tied to the tree. It doesn't look so comfortable. Look at that view though. The whole lake in front of us. So that's what we got for dinner, guys. This is bacon and apple sausage. No, bacon and pineapple sausage. I've had it before, it's really good. Corn, string beans with onions and garlic. Oh yeah. Very nice. The usual. Cheers, everybody. Let's see how this thing tastes. My eyes are bloodshot from the charcoal. String beans good. Sausages. Delicious. But corn's always good. So another awesome dinner for camp. Another rainy day, guys. At least it's not thunderstorms. So everything again is pretty much soaked. We're having coffee now. There's Racine. And there's the lake. And the clam is again pretty much soaked. So I'll have to hose it down again. Power wash all that crap off. But I guess that's it for this 9-day adventure, guys. Hope you enjoy it. I think we're gonna stop by for Jollibee for lunch. That'll be a nice little reward after the whole trip.